So it's not based upon percentages.
Okay.
Basically, so I have the book in my hand right now because I have it right on my desk. Basically, Alan Lichtman, back in the 80s, came up with this system called the Keys to the White House, with a Russian seismologist, person that predicts earthquakes for people that don't know. And they decided to look at 200 years of presidential elections from 1880 to 1980 and came up with 13 keys that basically are able to show whether a president or a candidate is able to win the White House or lose it. And he's gotten every single one of them right since 1984, aside from 2000 because of the whole Bush v. Gore situation.
Yeah.
That's a whole fucking different topic that I won't touch on. Um,
Especially because I have no idea what that's about, and
yeah,
I don't want to.
I don't want to touch on it. It's too fucking long of a issue.
I'm also sure that it's really fucking boring.
Yeah. Anyways,
I can make that. I just have to make that a really hard turn.
So basically, the 13 keys are based on so you have 13 in total, and they're based on political, performance, and personality. So you have 4 keys that are based on political. You have there you have 6, excuse me, that are based on performance, and then 2 of them are based on personality. And it's about basically how the party in power performs, how it legislates and whatnot during its term.
I hate myself for what I just did. I should blow up and explode
So,
too.
basically, it's about putting what the candidate has done, what the governor, whoever it may be, the party, what they have done into these keys, these data sets.
Yeah,
And the data sets can either be true or they can be false. And if a candidate gets 6 or more false, they are determined to lose the election.
Oh, okay.
And so my project, which is based upon all right. So mine is based upon his, but I had to add 2 more keys to it because elections are different every single year since governor elections take place different times of the year.
Yeah.
But there's always 13 in play depending on when the election is taking place. But yeah,
you managed to predict all of them.
Right.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
That's really cool, man.
Here, I gotta do something real quick. I'll be right back.
Yeah, I can hold down the fort. All good. Chat, let me tell you a little bit something. Let me tell you a little bit about something that I call the Spyro effect. It's where I get in a fucking trance whenever I play this game. I love this game so much. So I touched on it, last time. This is a game that my ex and I would play every Thanksgiving. It's a little wild. I don't know why that I don't know why that became a recurring thing, but it just did. Also, there you go. There's the end of Dry Canyon. I don't know how that became a thing. I think one year we just played it, and then the next year we were like, remember when we did that? And then we did it again. But single guy now. Play Spyro by myself. Play Spyro on the internet for strangers. I love this game. The later levels will get a little bit annoying, I guarantee you. We've done Cliff Town. There's one down here that's like an ice cavern thing, I think. Not you. Fucking wacko. Down here, yep. Ice cavern. I literally said ice cavern, that's what it is. Anyway. Yeah, so, and I mean, it's, at least at the time of recording this, and I mean, it'll go up way faster than, cursed controllers did, but, it's early November on recording this, so I want to try to get it up, as soon as possible, so that that kind of idea is still alive, and then we'll, and then we'll move on to Skyward Sword. So that might be something that some chewed controllers heads might be thinking, is like, Kai, I thought you said the next game was gonna be Skyward Sword HD. Go talk about how much you want to play Zelda on this fucking stupid show that you do. Yeah, and then I remembered that I play this every November, and I was like, oh, I hate my life. And then I was like, I might as well just run that now. And so that's what we're doing. Let's see. I hate dying in this game because then it makes all the enemies respawn and you don't know who's dropped gems yet or not. So you just gotta be a little careful. Those are the guys for sparks, okay. Ulrich the dragon. Oh, he's fucking swole. Yeah, I wonder how many people are furries or scalies because of Spyro. Maybe not Spyro the dragon himself, but like these big fucking hunk dragons. I mean, I'm not saying anything weird here, I don't think, but like, I mean, if I was an impressionable tween, you know, I'm 11, I'm 12, and I see these big hunk fucking dragons walking around. I don't know. I might go to the weird parts of Tumblr the next day. I might look up hot dragons, you know? Hot dragons kissing. You know? I don't think I'm weird for saying, well, maybe I'm a little weird for saying that. I don't think there's anything wrong with looking up dragons kissing. You know, again, don't think I'm weird for that. What is this? Those are gems and I want them. There we go. Oh, I don't know what the fuck that was about. Up here. I gotta give the game props because it tries to keep everything pretty linear while at the same time giving you plenty of times to pass stuff up or be like, oh, maybe I have to come back for some of this stuff. But, you know, and then you figure out that, nope, you don't have to come back, you're just dumb and you didn't look around enough. Like this. And sometimes you hit your head on the wall and that's okay. Chat, if you hit your head on the wall today, good job on getting back up. I think that's the most important part of hitting your head on the wall. It's not giving up. There's a locked chest, so we gotta go find a key for that. That's fine. Moving on. Some of the boss fights in this game are great. Can't wait to get some of my favorite ones. Gotta make that guy run off the edge. Juno's scratching at me.
What's up, Goonsters? I'm back. If you haven't already, subscribe, join the Goonion, like, follow, share, subscribe.
I mean, I guess technically that's a more normal topic than what I was talking about, so.
What were you talking about?
The hot dragons.
The hot dragons?
Yeah. Some of these dragons, some of these dragons are hunks, man. Like, I was saying, you know, I'm an impressionable, you know, 11, 12-year-old. I'm playing Spyro. I might be looking up hot dragons on Tumblr the next day.
Hey, I don't see anything wrong with that.
You know what I mean?
I know
hey,
exactly
look at this guy. Yeah, no problem, Andor. Yeah. See, I go on Tumblr the next day, I go Andor, Spyro the Dragon, hot dragon. Hashtag hot dragons, right? And I was just saying, you know, I don't think it's weird to say that. I think being a teenager is all about figuring out your own hot dragons. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I need one.
You need a hot dragon?
I do.
Dude, I feel that so heavy.